Hey, we're back. Adam's Ham Radio. Well, I don't know what to say here, but okay, let's see. We might get into this radio. I found a speaker. I don't know if this will work. It doesn't have that special. Looks like a big old magnet thing. This has got a big magnet on it, and it's. I got a box of these I had in my closet, and this is a perfect candidate. It'll fit into that Haley #1, and it looks like a pretty heavy-duty speaker. Anyways, we're going to be probably working on that tonight. We'll keep you informed on it. I got it. Let's see. Oh. Come on. Alright, I gotta show you. Okay, we got some things to clean up. I'm not even in frame here. In God's name. Okay. I gotta blow this out eventually, but not just yet. I want to get it running first. And this is what I'm talking to you guys about. See this? Okay, here's the speaker I was telling you about. Will that speaker work on here? Because it has this little thing here. If I put a regular speaker on there, it should work, I hope. But I thought I'd just let you know. And I'm going to do a couple adjustments. I'm going to clean it off camera because I know you guys are going to get bored to death. And I'm going to try to... We tested the tubes. They're all tested brand new. And I see some dirt in some areas I got to clean, and then I'll wire it up, and then I'll inform you guys when we plug it in, and I'll put it on a variac. I'm just gonna go as is, and I'm gonna straighten some of this other crud out on the bottom of this. Spray all the controls. I'm gonna take apart the other one just to get a reference. Don't worry, don't get excited. I'm just gonna cheat and use that as a reference point where everything is and what is supposed to be there or not there. There's a few things missing in this radio. Like for instance, this on and off pot switch. There's three conductors on here. There's one side is gone. What happened to it? You know, the external speaker, headphone jack's gone. So I don't know, but all these right here, these wafers, you definitely got to clean them out. And what sucks, I just realized I do not have a oscilloscope, but I do have a signal generator, an old Heathkit signal generator. I can just plug it into the antenna back here, and I can realign everything. And I wish I had a counter thingy, whatever, one of those beeper boxed alignment tools. I have some tools, and I want to at least get this thing running. We'll try. But I found a couple coils in my stash. Speaker, I'm not worried about it. I got another one. If I put my finger through it again, I don't care. Some of these coils, I know they get silver mica disease, especially these ones right here. The real small, square-headed ones. But these usually don't go as bad, but these guys do. But they all look original, they all look in good shape. And I like to take this cap out and take it out and then restuff it and see what happens on that one of these days when I get some extra cash. Right now I'm going to use what I have at my disposal just to get this thing going and singing again and have her live again. Give her a second chance in life. But anyways, that's that, and that's the story, the scoop on that. Oh, by the way, anybody get the candy catalog, the candy store catalog? I sure did. And lots and lots of nice stuff. A buddy of mine wants to sell me one of his 2-meter 440 antennas. He wants 75 bucks for it. Tell me if that's worth it or not. He has it on his tower, and he says, I bought another one. I says, why did you take the one off your tower? He's got a 50-foot tower. He goes, well, I figure you'd be interested in buying it. Right now, I'm in a bind, and my funds are real low right now. I'd buy it. He only had it up for a year, but he said he wanted 75 bucks for it. Then I'm looking around in here in the candy store magazine if I could find, let's see, the verticals. This book is loaded and loaded. Okay, here we go. He's got the 2-meter 440 one. Okay, those are Yagis. I think he's got the 30-30A 2-meter 440. 150 watts of handles. UHF connector, weighs about 2 pounds, which is not 2 pounds. It weighs probably about a pound. Length is about 4.5 feet. Wind, it'll hold some wind, 135 mile an hour winds. If we can handle that, we were like that during this past couple hurricanes we had. He wants this. These guys want $69.95. I can get this. I could buy it brand new. I'm not trying to make fun of my buddy. I respect him very much, but well, that was a diamond. But they're pretty much the same price. That was a diamond. What was it? He got a diamond. Was it a diamond or no? Yeah, it was a diamond. Comet. I stay away from Comet because Comet. I've had them in the past and they just don't last very long. Yeah, he had a diamond. So the price for that, I could buy a brand new one for that. I'm not. Well, right now I can't get nothing because like right now I'm going through. Ow! God, I just bashed my finger. Now I'm bleeding. Now here we go with this crap. Right now I'm in a. Yeah, a little blood ain't gonna hurt you. This is gonna be on the back burner for a while. Oh, thank you HRO for the catalog and your business. Anyways, and I am bleeding. I just hit this corner of this radio. I got sliced. Unreal. But anyways, hopefully this speaker will work on that radio because I found this perfect candidate. It's the same size, but it doesn't have that wacky square magnet on the back of it. I don't know if that's an early type of speaker or is that a transformer to convert more sound to the thing or more hi-fi. I could never understand why they had a bigger magnet on a speaker. I just don't understand it. Maybe a PA speaker from a building or something like a paging system. That's one thing to get the voltage up to rate the speaker, the ohms to the speaker. This speaker here is an 8-ohm speaker and it's 15 watts and it's never been used. I have a whole box full of these. And this would be a perfect candidate. I'm telling you right now, it's the same size, same color. It looks exactly the same. Let's see if I get this in the picture. Exactly to the same size, right down to the T. Look at that. So, then you got that transformer type thing in the back of it. I don't know if I know I could probably use this before. I remember I bought speakers before for old tube type radios, and they worked. But it has this wacky transformer type looking thingy, whatever on it. And the other problem is I'm having with this radio is this lens. Is it the lens? Yeah, the lens here. See, I don't know. I'm not familiar with this kind of Hallicrafters, but I'm very familiar with all the rest. But this thing here is like squished. It's like bowed in this way, and you could see it. If you look at it this way, it's bowed in, and you push it in, it's like that. And I do not know how to fix that. I might have to heat it up, you know, put it in some area it's got some heat in the sun maybe, as the sun here is very hot. Sandwich two cardboard pieces together on top of each other. and put something heavy down on it. It might straighten that out. I don't know. But I just don't want to destroy it. In case if this was a parts radio, I have parts if it comes to that. But I highly doubt it. This thing here it should fire up once I get the proper wiring done on this thing, and I want to straighten it out. But first, I'm just gonna wire it up and see if she fires. Put it on the variac and see how she does. So that's the goal for today. And I gotta change this damn wiring on this AM antenna. It's been driving me nuts. It must be the OCD kicking in. And I have this gut feeling it will fire up. The person, I think what happened was they couldn't get this radio working. They had another chassis, like the chassis like I had, like this one over here. It works fine. You've also seen it on the film. This chassis here was taken out of another radio, and they stuck it into that same cabinet. Took the good chassis out and put this bad chassis inside that other radio housing. So, and here we are fiddling our thumbs, wondering if this is going to work or not. If it does, it does. It smokes, it smokes. Hey, at least we'll have a nice show, you know. But anyways, this is going to be worked on tonight. I'm going to wire it up, save the boring stuff for you. And man, this thing is way, way, way close to that needle. And I got to lube all this stuff. And yeah, this poor radio it's been really beat. But anyways, guys, I got a drink. My throat's getting dry. Excuse me, guys. So spring water and ice or a little lemonade. But anyways, I figured I'd got blood all over the freaking place. Jeez. Anyways, we're gonna get this thing squared away and get this thing, just fire it up first before I go really into it. The speaker, the antenna, lining it up in a way. You can actually line a radio without a scope or anything. You can just, it has like a, I've seen it done on YouTube. Somebody has, if this thing puts out like a birdie, you line it up to that. But I don't know. I got an old signal generator over there. I can line it up with that kind of. It's old, so this is old. That's a vacuum tube signal generator, and of course this is a vacuum tube chassis radio. And I'm looking at this thing. This thing has to be taken off. It's just bowed in like this. You can see it. But anyhow, we will keep you posted there. I'm going to probably clear the bench off, take all this shit down, and put whatever it needs to be done and get it done right. So anyways, guys, I'll be posting whatever is going on with this thing. I'm going to get it working either today, tomorrow, but today I'm going to put my fingers in there a little bit, get the ball rolling here. So anyway, 7-3 for now, and we'll catch you on the next one, hopefully sooner or what, I don't know. 73s.